Recording original 13 Yugoslavia. Now, Yugoslavia, unlike the rest of the other nations who made it to the very first World Cup, they no longer exist as a nation. The current Serbia team is the successor team to the Yugoslavia squad. Okay, with that said, Yugoslavia was one of the four nations from Europe that made the trip. I believe the King of Romania helped convince the Yugoslavia team to compete at the World Cup as well. Yugoslavia were in Group 2 with Brazil and Bolivia. And they won their first game against Brazil, which was a shock. They beat them 2-1. Alexander Teranic became Yugoslavia's very first goal scorer. And Ivan Beck also scored, becoming Yugoslavia's second goal scorer. Defeated Brazil 2-1 in the Estadio Parque Central. After that win, made them top of the group. They then came up against Bolivia, where they defeated Bolivia 4-0. Ivan Beck scored again, 2 times this time, for Yugoslavia. That match also took place in the Estadio Parque Central, and with 2 wins, they managed to top their group and became the first team from Europe to reach the semi-finals of a World Cup. At the Estadio Centenario, Yugoslavia came up against the hosts, Uruguay. Yugoslavia did take the lead, but Uruguay proved to be too strong, defeated them 6-1, and knocked Yugoslavia out of the World Cup. It was a great start, great showing from Yugoslavia, and by reaching the semi-finals and being the first European team to do that, there has never been a World Cup where a team from Europe, from the UEFA zone, has failed to reach the semi-finals. Yugoslavia, despite getting into the semi-finals, they didn't return to the World Cup till 1950. Brazil were the hosts of that World Cup and didn't reach a semi-final till 1962 in Chile. Yugoslavia's went through a few changes national-wise because of war. They changed their name at least 3 different times as successor teams. 1990, they were known as FR Yugoslavia. For a little while, it was Serbia and Montenegro. And now finally, as of now, Serbia are the successor team. As I mentioned earlier in the video, they are the successor team of Yugoslavia. Serbia has competed in 3 out of the last 4 World Cups. But as Yugoslavia, all 3 times the World Cup was in the CONCACAF in North America, Yugoslavia failed to qualify or was prevented from qualifying. For example, in 1994 in the USA. With the next World Cup being co-hosted by Mexico, the USA, and Canada, maybe this time the successor team to Yugoslavia, Serbia, maybe now they will qualify for a World Cup in the CONCACAF. Alright, thanks for watching, listening, appreciate it, and bye.